Hello, everybody. Are you working hard? I'm hardly working. And, so I jumped out of Tribal Stacks thinking that I was going to start this episode, running to go get that, power bar increase, right for the start of the episode. But as soon as I left the world, this pagey started talking to me. So, dangerous places. Good, you're back. Something important to share. Are you going to tell me about how we can expand the tomes? Yup. Yep. Okay. Because I was just figuring, now that we got more powers, we can collect more of the stuff that's already out here. Like, we can go get that one trapped in the cage. We can go get the one out of Blasto, the Pages, I mean. And we can get the power bar increase. And I think that there's one stuck inside some fire we can go save as well. So that's, just 3 more pages we can grab out here before we run back into the tome. And if we're lucky, I think we only need, like, 5 to expand this one. So then we can actually expand this world and then fully explore it. Yep. To use our pages, just stand on the thing, right? Yeah. Yep. So, conveniences for you guys are that it's only been a day. For me, it's actually been 2 since I was last playing this. I meant to record this yesterday, but I got kind of sucked into a light novel. I think I might have mentioned this before, but I'm really into the I think it's called Isekai subgenre. Oh, cool. We only needed 2 to expand this one. Or, no, oh no, we need 3. Okay, but yeah, still, I'm gonna come back with like 5, so we'll be fine. But like I was saying, I'm really into the subgenre of isekai, which is another world, I think is what it literally translates to when I look it up. And I'm familiar. I'm actually thinking I might have to change the aiming camera quite plausibly. What? Is it not L2? Okay, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, you have to hit. Okay. What? Oh. Alright. This isn't as easy as I thought it was. Gee. Right. So isekai, I got sucked into one, reincarnated as a dragon egg, where literally it's a guy gets reincarnated, and he's a dragon egg. And, I think it's really good. I'm 80-some chapters into it now. And I really like it a lot. I started with the manga, but I very quickly caught up because I could only find 5 volumes of it. And since there's like 195 volumes that I could find of the... Hey! Finally got a tonic. Oh, look! She's right here, too. I don't think you were here before. Absolutely ready to equip a tonic. We got 1 butterfly health slot. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now we just need to beat up, what, 100 of these guys? Cool. But yeah, I read all kinds of isekai light novels. They're so much fun. And I think a large part of it is because I love RPGs and, fantasy, and it's just, it's a subgenre, whatever, that makes so much sense, Because who doesn't spend a lot of their time imagining what it would be like to go to another world? And I've kind of been in love with that subgenre since I first discovered it, before I even knew, like, what it was about. My very first one being, oh man, we gotta be all the way, oh, I totally messed that one up. My very first isekai being, I think, Mare, Marching Awakens Romance. If you're not familiar, there are enchanted equipments like accessories and weapons and things, and they can give all kinds of powers. Elemental magic, you can summon a guardian, you can make weapons, or healing effects, status boosts, or like curses can be inflicted on people, and it's really cool. And this guy gets pulled into this world from his, and he has to participate in a fighting tournament, and it's just really neat. I love it so much. Really? I fell off again? I'm really unhappy because I'm gonna make this up. Okay, I'm doing the worst at this, and you all deserve better. I am so sorry. I'm not usually this bad. It's just, it's not controlling very well up there, if that makes any sense. And I really want it because it's a power bar extension, and if we can increase my power bar by even just one upgrade, that's gonna make exploding minions are definitely one. Oh, that's not good. What I was saying, if I can get even just... Okay, seriously? I broke it off, but now I have to go back up to get it again. If I can extend the power bar, it's gonna make a lot of, like, just exploring by rolling around easier, but also, you know, I still need to win that race against Nimble, I think is her name. And if I have more power, it's gonna help. And I can not only get this bar, but I can also, by extending the world, I can get the bar in tribal stacks. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Alright, next we go visit the cannon. Alright, hey, sorry. I got a phone call right there. But as I was about to pause the episode to answer it, the call ended. I might not be on airplane mode, which I should be on. That is entirely my bad. Oops. Hey, look at that! Running into them with roll really does stun them. I was hoping it would do some damage, but that's okay. Stunning is also nice, for sure. Boy, that one extension, you really can't notice it, can you? I mean, I certainly don't really see a huge difference, so that was super useful. I mean, there's like 6 extensions, I think, because there's 5 worlds, and then plus the Ivory Towers overworld. So I think that combined, once you get all 6 of them, it's a much more noticeable bar. But it's still. I really don't like that it's jump and then left. Like, it should be jump and then attack, or jump and then right. Jump and then left. Left to crouch is just weird. It's because I'm used to like a Z stick for crouching, or you know, square. But the Z stick for like Banjo-Kazooie, and then there we go. You can't do that in this because there's no Z stick. But what I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I'm so all over the place right now. The Z stick I would always hold with my right hand because that's how you hold an N64 controller. If you held it any other way, you were probably not somebody who grew up holding an N64 controller. Yes. Come. We slaughter. Because as much as I like having this extra, oh man, butterfly, and I do like having the extra butterfly, what we really need is that roll upgrade. And for whatever reason, the only way to get that is by taking out a bunch of enemies. And I don't think that the game will just tell me how many I have left to get. So you just kind of have to keep running into them and hope that it's enough. But it looks like they're respawning out here, so that's... I mean, I don't want to say it's convenient, because obviously having to keep fighting enemies is never the most convenient, but it's gonna help us get stuff. Running along. How many do we need, Vendy? It needs to be 100. Okay. Alright, well, working on it. Hey. Fall. All of you will fall. Oh, I'm really kind of tired too. That's on me though. 3 of us to expand this world. Absolutely want to expand it, and then we're gonna collect everything that we can, which isn't everything, but it's gonna be a lot of things. It's a bigger book. All right, now we can go run all kinds of crazy cool stuff that we couldn't do before. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that the only one Ghost Rider that we had left is still the only one we have to collect here. I absolutely could be wrong. I really hope I'm not. Because it's entirely possible that they would throw in some nonsense where we have to collect all of them in one go through. But hey, we're back. A Dinosaur Story. Good movie. Not, like, great written, but when I was a kid, I really enjoyed it, so nostalgia's powerful. Sure did expand it, Paigey. I mean, that was the plan, to find you and your friends, and, Oh, yeah, they show you some of what's expanded. Like, Shovel Knight's here now. Look at that. He's got a whole challenge set up for us. And they've thrown in a whole tower to climb, where I think one, maybe both of the bonuses are on top of this. At the very top of that tower is the power bonus, so we're gonna need to climb up there. That's the world boss. We're not gonna fight him till much later, because he's kind of a pain to fight on this one. And that's Nimble's uncle that I was talking about. So we got all kinds of cool stuff. And I think, for right now, because I know it's going to help accomplish the goal of defeat 100 enemies, we're going to go help this little skeleton explorer. A pot of bother. Yeah, since I kind of struggled a bit on, you know, simply getting the one power-up, I'm willing to hang out here and help out the skeleton lady before we call this one an episode. So let's go ahead and enter this little arena. Hi there. Kidnapped by these things. They're going to, I mean, you're already cooked. Well, I mean, like, bones make for good soup, don't they? I haven't tried it, but I hear it. Oh. Although, you gotta wonder, since there's no flesh and assumably no nerves, couldn't she just, like, pull off an arm and walk out of there? Like, pop it out or something? Yeah, of course we're gonna save you, but I just feel like you're the one making this difficult. Oh, see, look, it's wearing a skull on its head. I am a strange dinosaur. That's not the point. The point is you have a skull on your head, and she's made of bones. Why would you cook her? She's clearly armor for you. What's wrong with you people? Well, I guess you're not really people, are you? You're weird things. Like gremlins or something. Alright, that's the first wave. Where's the second wave? Come on. Come on. You're so weak. You're so weak. Whoa. Hey now. Ouch. That one was on me because... Well, not really on me. I mean, that one was. The first one, I don't think was. I think I was counting on the combo going longer. Alright, well, I got one. Take that. Dinner is cancelled. Alright, give us a pagey. Eternal gratitude. Brutes took a real beating. Feeling they'll be back. Ha. There's the pagey. Alright. And with that, I think 3. And then it costs 3 to open it, which means that we must have gotten 4, which doubles us from the amount of pages we had at the end of the last episode. That's pretty good. Alright. So. I think that about does it for this episode. Thanks so much for sticking around with me, guys. See you next time when we finish out the week. And then, you know, we'll see just how many we can clear out tomorrow when I'm, you know, focused on just one world. Hopefully, we can get more done than we have been. This has been much slower than I was expecting it to be. But that's okay, because, you know, it's still fun so far. And that's maybe, hopefully, what's important. All right, take care, everybody.